Would the Witch of Silence also think the same? Your coming has nothing to do with this. I have been cursed by the Witch of Silence. So we get a flashback here. Then here is the Witch of Silence Prince and his. She tells her father that she would have cursed you. I hope that you ever have a child in the future. The bloodline will not be with you only. Then it will be over, Tina says here. After all, why did you get this curse? My father doesn't want to talk about it. So I asked him about it. I didn't ask anything, but I feel like this is my mother. Which is related to that day some time ago. I was dying to break this curse. Tried to find all the ways, but I didn't get anything, and after that I tried a lot. I searched all the sections, but there too I couldn't find it. I couldn't find anything, which is why I came here. Before I move on, I have to tell you something. Let me tell you that I do not guarantee this magic that this curse will be removed. Is organized and operated, which is a. It is made by set-off rule, but any cursor. Don't follow the rules when you're random. Giving words a meaning and magical power. Then you create a curse, and its power also depends on who makes it. And if we don't tell how to stop this curse, if it can be broken, then whoever cast it, even he can't remove it, but because of curses, doesn't have much power like this. She can't kill anyone directly. Just find ways to kill that person. Remains on which it is cast. The curse on me hurts me too much. Feels powerful. You were right, because everything I just told you. Your curse is much different than this. Which means it is not a curse, but there's a different kind of blessing, and then that. Touching Prince Oscar's face makes the applied magic visible, and it is said that blessings are also given in the same manner. Keys are made from jacks, but their power, this energy is very different. Enhances what is already present, which means the power of the caster. According blessing too powerful. Maybe if I get on you. If I talk about blessings, then in this you. Any baby to be has a very more powerful force is saving. Which means that child born to any normal mother. That we cannot take birth from coke if you analyze blessings, then you will become magic. You can also remove it by using but here. But it's 20 layers with each other. Connected, which means Witch of Silence. If it's too powerful, please forgive me. Give I can't remove it, and if you. Since you have come here, then let me go. I won't let you leave empty-handed. Do you have any way to do this? We have a simple answer to such a woman. You will have to find someone who will give birth to your child. Is such a woman capable of doing this? We still have at least one or two here. So I must get the magical power. And according to magic resistance, but what will we do if the girl is married then? You won't be able to do anything, but if that old person happened, and if he had a little magic, then he will be right for you, and if that girl, then you nurture him and raise him like that. You can be the kind of woman you want, and the kind. Even in royalty, there is a difference of 20 years. Weddings keep happening, but don't worry. Do it, I will find someone. Nasha, you are also a good choice, aren't you a witch? Can't bear the power of silence. You are right, I have no problem with this. It won't happen, but wait a minute, what do you say? If you want, then it's decided anyway. What could be better than this, you Kamka? Waste your time in finding such a girl. You will do something which you might not even do if you were an agent. If only you are better than this tower. In exchange for clearing, I want that. You become my wife, I accept this. I can't, but you yourself said that. You'll do everything you can, but it also has a limit, so that's why I don't. If you could, would you get married already? Yes, or is someone your boyfriend? Nasha refuses, you are the one who said it. That even an old woman will walk, even if I'm old. But I don't like this saying at all. Guess that's not the point. Are you crazy? Be that a witch in your royal family. Royal Council wants to bring ruckus on this. She will stand me up no problem. I can't say that you will me. Reminds me of Regis or not, but you really. I'm so weird in any way if I'm like that. Had I kept fulfilling my wishes, I would have been by now. Your great-grandmother would have been my great-grandfather may have stepped back, but I live my own way, so I am behind. What are you saying that won't go away? It doesn't matter whether you are there or not. 70 years have passed whether you are like him or not. You still don't agree about this. Aren't you a little flexible? I can't do that, and if you don't listen to me, then I will be yours. By changing your memories you will be returned to the palace. I will send it, then he can use his magic. Looks like don't force me to fight. He is Royal Sword Acacia. It is the only sword in the whole world which. But if magic doesn't work, then finally you. What are you doing here with this? Are such things kept as royal treasures? This advantage should be used practically. And anyway, this is your biggest thing. If you are an enemy, then let's talk a little more. You are really very stubborn behind. Step aside and accept defeat. This thing I can tell you too, and yes, I heard it. That you breathed on 20 years ago at the palace. It was only a matter of half a year in which I was teaching magic and doing some other work. I was doing it and I was having a lot of fun there. So is he my great-grandfather? When I had a wish, then the drug refuses me. Prince Oscar says after thinking for a while. So let's make a deal for 1 year. Leaving this place with me for Parses. Will you stay, and this is my wish? Will you do it? Do you accept? Okay, then I will leave this tower. Accept as your protector. I will come with you, and then they will come down. Go and pick up the Prince Oscar laser. To return home, it is said that at this time. It would be better to go home. I have work here. It's gone, so we can get out of here after all. Who is this with you? She is the witch's companion. Who will stay with us in the castle and will help me eliminate the debt, and then. They introduce themselves to each other. Have you met a witch somewhere? I ate you, so you don't want to see me. Despite this, you are asking these questions in any way. Which was very interesting, and then people start walking back. Nasha, if you change your decision, then remember that you are in Persia. I can never build a house of my own. Gonna happen, and the episode ends with this. Now goes, guys, if you want us to do this. Comment me if the anime continues. Do let me know about the next episode.